Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We're looking tonight at Opendoor stock, and this one on the Friday was down by 3.08%. In the after hours we saw the stock decline by a further 2%, begging the question, where do we go from here? You've seen a week now where this stock is down by about 4%. And when you factor all of this in, we've got to ask a lot of questions, especially considering the fact that the 1 month chart here is still very green with gains over 119%. We'll be speaking about this and a lot more over the course of this video. If it sounds good, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As always though, remember, I am not a financial advisor. Now, Opendoor stock, when we view everything in context, I really think this drop is not as large as many people do think it to be. Obviously, it is a significant decline, but as I say, when you factor in the numbers, when you see the whole scenario, the whole situation, in that context, it doesn't actually seem as large. I think what we're seeing here is an opportunity for the stock to hopefully establish some new strong levels of support for the next potential push up. Now, as I say, the stock is dropping. You are seeing the stock essentially hit levels such as $7.30, $7.20, or even the $6 range at a brief point. But really, this $7 range, this mid $7 range, is holding up as a relatively nice level of support. You can see it holding here and here. Like I say, it did break and take us down to the 6s ever so briefly, if not 7 on the dot. But you can see ever since the stock is holding up quite nicely. This is going to be a key level to watch going forwards into next week. The aim of the game, in my opinion, is just about establishing a new level of support. Again, ideally for me, I'm looking at this being at or above levels such as 735. If that does hold, I'm looking for levels higher at 8. 10, 8, 13, and then I'm looking up for levels higher such as 835. I think this is going to be the promising range for this stock going forwards into the next week. I think this is a range where things get very interesting. I do think there is that possibility, as I say, that we can retouch the mid $7 range, but I don't think that is really the worst thing in the world. The stock is building, in my opinion, a nice level of support here, a nice base for the potential of seeing this one go higher into the next couple of weeks. And I know that may not be the thing that everybody wants to hear, but again, when you see a stock that runs up large, and especially when a lot of people here have a lot of long-term perspectives for this stock, a lot of long-term hopes, it's not going to go up in a straight line forever. You're going to have cool-off periods. You're going to have times where the stock takes a moment, resettles, finds support. And in my opinion, that could be what's happening right now. However, if we do see it drop to the mid-6s, the low-6s, I do become a bit more concerned. That's really all for now, though. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and I hope I'll see you again soon.